Women choose who they're going to have, who their baby daddy is going to be. Now, I'm talking about black women in America. I can't speak for every single woman on the whole planet, but I'm speaking about women, in particular, black women in America. You choose who your baby daddy is going to be. And some of y'all have chose incredibly poorly. When I said luckily, there really was no luck involved with my son's father. When I met him that night in the club, I said, he is fine. He is smart. He has a great temperament. He's going to give me some really smart kids. That's what I said. Anybody that knows me, I've told this story multiple times. 6 months later, we were married. 12 years later, we had our first kid. You see how this story is going? I didn't just pop off and start having baby after baby after baby with him. I had to make sure that our marriage was secure enough to withstand having a child. And even with all of the planning that we put in place, it still didn't work out. But the one thing that did work out, my son is smart. Now, he has my crazy ass disposition, but his father is still in the picture. When I said luckily, I was saying luckily he did it so I wouldn't have to act a fucking fool. Not luckily somehow or another he turned into this magical person that's an upstanding dad. That was in his nature to begin with. My child is his only child. So some of y'all are just out here having babies by men willy-nilly. And then you are the second, third, fourth baby mama. And then you have multiple children by multiple men with multiple children. And then you try to throw these backhanded compliments to women that have managed their lives better, either by not having children, having the number of children that they can manage on their own, or choosing better men to have children by, either their husband or just random, men that they don't end up marrying. But at the end of the day, women in America, again, control who they have children with. You have birth control. You can say no, even if it's just a little sneaky link. But I kind of really believe that if you're irresponsible enough to have a baby by a man who is irresponsible with his seed, so he's irresponsible with his seed and having multiple baby mamas, you're irresponsible with your eggs getting impregnated by these men, like this is just a recipe for disaster. And y'all need to do better. Y'all need to do better.